Hi, good evening to everybody. Yesterday we had discussed Java 11 feature, right? Today we will learn Java 17 features. Okay, let's get started. Here the Java 17 feature that has to released in the September 2021. This one released when September 2021. It is also a LTS version. It is also LTS version. That is a long-term support version is there. It is a introduce several new features and enhancements that's improved performance, security, and developer productivity. Okay. I will explain below with 17 feature along with example as well. Okay. Let it is the serial class and interface, serial classes and interfaces. Okay. The serial classes and interfaces, what is that? It is a serial class restrict which class can extend or implement with them. What will do? Serial class restrict which class can extend or implement or interface, whatever it is. This ensures the better control over the inheritance and helps the model hierarchical relationship. Okay, it will what will do? It is restrict extending or implementing the this classes. Okay, let and this relationship along with is a model hierarchical relationship they has. It is a better control over inheritance. Okay, better control over inheritance, and it is an example of that. We have the serial class with shape, permits, and circles, a rectangular, whatever it is. This I created one class that shape. It's a final class circle extend shape, right? This this extending from circle class is extending from shape class and double radius and circle of double radius, and this dot radius is equal to radius. This is the constructor we have created. And again another thing, final class rectangle extend a shape. By using the permits keyword, we can use the features. Well, we can use the feature L, and here it's the extending the step from it is this final class rectangular extending from where it is shape and double length width. Okay, it is showing at taking as a length and width as a double value, rectangular double length double width, and this dot length equal to length and this dot width is equal to this width. Okay, and I created one main class. Inside the main class, shape is equal to new circle 5.0, and if shape instance of circle is out the circle with radius, the circle dot radius, it will print the what is the circle of the radius. Okay, it will print a circle of the radius. Here, what we had discussed here, the serial class interfaces, it will restrict, extend the extending or modification. It will restrict by using the serial class or interfaces. By these are the modifier permits keyword. By using the permits keyword, multiple class you can implement. Multiple class you can implement. Shape is a one of the one class that permits. By using the permits, we can use circle, rectangular, and triangular, like that we can implement them. It is one of the benefits to restricts the implementation or extend that class. Okay, yeah, that's all of the serial class and interface. And another thing is the pattern matching for switch statement. Okay, pattern matching for switch statement that simplifies and enhances the switch statement to work with a pattern and types. Okay, it is pattern matching. It is a simplified in the simple way they have in the 7 Java 17 feature. It is one example of that pattern matching is public class main class. Inside that public static void mentioning get shape type. Here what I discussed is get shape type object return switch. Here what is that? Here shape I this method inside that parameter I produce the shape and case circle C, case circle C with lambda expression circle with radius C dot radius. Okay, and in the case of rectangular, we can give case and case. This is the case for the circle. This is the case for the rectangular. R and lambda expression rectangular with dimension R dot length. Okay, R dot width. Here I am printing R dot length and R dot width in the rectangular case, and case null. No shape is provided, isn't it? And default is unknown shape. In the default keyword, I am producing unknown shape. And here what I am doing, here the one main class is created. Inside the main class, circle is equal to new circle is I am providing the circle size 5.0 double value I am producing. This out get shape type of circle. What is the shape of the circle? Okay, I am printing here. That is the reason it is a pattern matching switching statement instead of using case 1 and case 2 and case 3 and break all those things, right? It is sort out those things. Simply they has to create it in the simple way. Okay, boilerplate code has been reduced by using the 17 feature of pattern matching switch statement. Okay, isn't it? And third feature of the Java 17, it is the enhanced pseudo-random generator, number generator, pseudo-random number generator. Here the new interface and implementation for random number generator were introduced in the java.util.random package, where java.util.random package, this feature was implemented, enhanced that pseudo-random number generator, isn't it? What we'll do, I will give the example and then explain. Here that public class main, public static void main string are here just random generator random equal to random generator dot off. This is the random generator text string I am producing here. L128X256 and mix random like that I am passing here sys out a random number dot random dot next int and sys out random dot next double. This will print as a integer and this will print as a double. Okay, double. For example, pseudo random generator number is what we'll do. This random generator basically if you do the is dot, for example 1.5 is there, right? That 1.5 is converted as a 1 or 2.5. Let's rounding the integers number. It will rounding the integer number by using the pseudo random generator. Like for example 7.000000048. This value convert as a 7 by using the Java 17 feature. It is a enhanced pseudo random number generator. Okay, and this is the fourth feature. What is that? Fourth feature is text block enhancement. Text block enhancement earlier makes it easier uh, easier to work with multiple strings in Java 17, and escape sequence are handled better by using the text block enhancement. For example, with them we have created one main class. Inside that public static void main string is a string JSON. I'm providing is the nothing is passing. Here the name dot Lakshman, for example, line role here developer. Okay, I am providing the JSON key value pair, right? And here justice out. What is print here? This it will print as these values Lakshman and developer. Okay. Here text block is enhancement as done, right, by using the text block enhancement in the Java 17 features, isn't it? It will simply whatever I pass here that name and role, it will print in sys out by using the JSON object. And removal of the duplicate API is one of the API they have removed. What is that? Here is the removed the applet API they have removed. Okay, here that several deprecated API were removed. So that is among that it is applet API that ensure you are not using the deprecated feature when upgrading, right? That in the Java 17 onwards, it is completely removed. This is applet API. Okay, isn't it? Yes, well, next is the sixth feature, enhanced null pointer exception. Okay, enhanced null pointer exception message they has improved. What they has improved? Enhanced null pointer exception as well. And here that Java 7 provides the details of the error message for the null pointer exception, right? And here the example of that null pointer exception, I created one main class inside that public method, and string value is equal to null. I am passing null and this is out. What is that null dot length? Here throw the detail of NP. NP means it's the null pointer exception. It will throw. Here the exception in thread main thread where it is throwing java.lang.null pointer exception. It cannot invoke that string dot length because value is null. Basically, value dot length method cannot be invoked because string value equal to null, right? It is null. That is the reason cannot be invoked. That's why it will throw as a np and foreign function and memory API. It is one of the memory, one of the famous features in the Java 17. Okay, it is the powerful API for interacting with native code and memory direct with avoiding the JNA. It is avoiding the JNA, isn't it? Java native interface. It is avoiding, and it is one of the foreign function memory API incubator is one of the example I explained here. I created one main method, and inside that main method, I created one main method, main class and main method, and try block inside memory session. Session is equal to memory session dot open configure. I am created here. Okay, and memory segment C string and session dot allocate UFT8 string hello from native code. Here sys or the C dot string dot get UFT8 string is 0. I am printing here. Here basically foreign function memory API, it is a incubator. It is a powerful API for interacting with native Java native interface. It cannot be directly it cannot be directly configured or directly communicate with JNA. Okay, it will avoiding interacting with the native code with memory directly. It is avoiding by using the foreign function memory in API incubator. This is the example of the JNI. Okay, example of the FFM. Okay, foreign function memory API. And it's the eighth feature, that is the Java 17 of 8 feature is the deprecated of security manager as well. What does mean? This security manager is deprecated and marked as a removed in the feature release as well. It is so many things. Removed is the previous one, what they has removed. It is the removed for the previous one. It is the applet API is removed. And here, what they has removed again is a security manager from Java 17 onwards. That also is removed. Security manager. And they has one more enhancement done. New Mac OS rendering pipeline. They have improved. They have introduced. Basically, introduced the new rendering pipeline for Mac OS using the applet metal API for better performance and consistency purpose. They have improved for that new macOS rendering pipeline. And context specific deserialization filter they have improved, the enhanced, that provides a finer control over the serialized to enhance the security. Finer means fine control for the serialization of enhancement and security. They have improved. Give me minutes. Here, context specific deserialization filter they has improved and is the provide the fine control over the serialization and enhancement security they have provided. For example, I created one main class. Inside that main class here, byte array output stream, byte stream is equal to new byte array stream output stream. I created one, right? I created the constructor and try block. I created that object output stream. Output is equal to new object output stream. I am passing byte stream to the reference of that byte stream. I am passing here and out dot write object of list dot of hello world. What is that? Here again byte array bytes is equal to byte stream dot to byte array. I am created here again one and try block. I am creating the input. This one output, right? Serialization output is the deserialization of the object input stream in is equal to new object output stream new byte array input stream. Again this stream is byte is passing here but bytes. The object is equal to in read object. They are passing and sys out of object. Again deserialize them. Okay, isn't it? This contextual specific deserialization filter they have improved. Contextual, what does mean? Means enhance the security of that serialization. Okay. Again, 11th feature, stronger encapsulation and JDK. Stronger encapsulation, JDK has improved. Before JDK, internal JDK is there, but in the Java 17 onwards, the stronger the encapsulation in the internal API enforces boundaries and reducing the reliance on the unsupported features access to JDK internal system. Now strictly controlled. Now strictly controlled. It is what is the impact? Impact is the reflection based access to internal APIs like some dot misc unsafe is more in it is restricted. Which feature they have restricted? Some dot miscellaneous unsafe. These are the restricted from JDK 17 onwards. Okay, so it is also used officials supported of API instead of railing on the internal classes, isn't it? I can say it is the it is enhancement done by using the internal encapsulation JDK. It is the encapsulation JDK they have internally they have strongly implement by using the 17 feature that is the JDK internal. Okay, isn't it? And 12th feature, deprecate the security manager. I explained right now. This feature already I explained, right? This is the OS level permission or container based isolation is there, right? This is already explained. These 12 features, and this is the Mac OS metal rendering pipeline. This also is explained now. Just a few minutes back. Enhancement Pseudo-Random generator. This is also explained and removal of RMI activation. This is RMI activation they have removed. That is the remote method invocation RMI. What does it mean? The full form of RMI is a remote method invocation activation of API. Rarely used component for activating remote object is remote in the Java 18. Java 17 features. Impact. What is that impact? Application rarely RMI activation will be migrate to alternatively. The core RMA functionality is still available, but application rarely it's a RMA activation. RMA activation will need to migrate it alternatively, isn't it? And encapsulation JDK also explained. Value-based classes is there, right? There's a warning for value-based classes. Java 17 features introduce that warning when value-based classes are used incorrectly. Example, using identity-based synchronization. Example here, avoid synchronization on object of classes like optional or local data to string classes, right? Like optional string optional is equal to optional dot of value I am passing here. Synchronized optional, I am passing that optional of the reference here, and here sys out avoiding the synchronization value based classes, isn't it? Isn't it? And also vector API, it is one of the most important feature they have added. One of the most important features is this is also second incubator, isn't it? First incubator I explained, the memory API that which one? Pseudo-Random, not Pseudo-Random. Where is that? Second one, third one. Now this one, foreign function memory API. This is the first incubator and this is the second incubator. This is the second incubator. Which one? This one. That is the vector API is the second. FFM is a first incubator. The vector API is the second incubator. The vector API allows the developer to write a performance critical code. Whether it is critical code is there, that to take a advantage of SIMD. What is that SIMD? Single instruction multiple data. SIMD instructions, they will perform that task. Example of that, I created main class, public static void main string here this float a 1.0f, 1.0f, 2.0f, 3.0f, 4.0f is there. Vector, float vector dot from array, float vector dot specific 128 and 128 a and 0. Here 128 to a 0 they will specify, and vector dot len view. Here vector operator dot add from 5 and dot into a comma 0. Here for float value is advanced loop is taken here, enhanced for loop for float value a assist out value. Here printing value, isn't it? Here printing value. This is the vector API. This is the vector API. Single instruction, multi-data instruction. Multi-data instruction, it will process the data. And deprecated for that what is the applied API already I explained. This is already I explained. Yes, that's all about it. And summary of that component what we had discussed here, removed or removal or deprecated component of in Java 17. The features, the replacement as well, right? Applet API removed, use modern web technology, that is HTML5, and RMA activation API removed, migrate or alternative like gRPC or REST, they has migrated, isn't it? And thread dot stop and deprecated, used to interrupt mechanism, concurrency utilities. This also thread dot stop also they have removed. Java 17 is the powerful LTS version. It is released in the combination combines the performance, developer productivity, and modern programming capabilities. Okay, modern program capabilities they has introduced. Let me know if you have any features they had. If you want to explore them, I will explore. If you have any doubts, you can comment below. I will give a reply as well. Okay, just in-depth of that Java 17 feature I have given, isn't it? That's all about it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow and bring more awesome content for you. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let me know your thoughts in the comment below, isn't it? Love hearing from you and thank you for support. I'm signing off.